Washington. On April 29th, the Supreme Court of the United States struck down Louisiana's congressional map, which had been designed to preserve the voting strength of Black residents, in a ruling that weakens a key civil rights protection. In a 6-3 decision, the ideologically split court sided with the administration of Donald Trump and a group of non-Black voters who argued the map relied too heavily on race. The ruling comes just 3 years after the court upheld protections against vote dilution under the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Writing for the conservative majority, Samuel Alito described the map as an unconstitutional gerrymander, saying it infringed on the rights of the challengers. In dissent, Elena Kagan warned the decision could have far-reaching and grave consequences, effectively gutting protections for minority voters. The ruling may reduce representation of Black and Hispanic lawmakers in Congress and could improve Republican prospects in the narrowly divided U.S. House. It also gives states broader authority to redraw voting districts, though practical and legal hurdles may limit immediate changes ahead of upcoming elections. Section 2 of the Voting Rights Act aims to prevent racial vote dilution, such as concentrating minority voters into a single district or dispersing them across many. These safeguards became more significant after the court's 2013 decision in Shelby County v. Holder weakened federal oversight of states with histories of discrimination. Alito wrote that proving violations now requires strong evidence of intentional discrimination. Kagan countered that such proof is difficult to establish, meaning states could dilute minority voting power without facing legal consequences. The case stems from a long-running dispute over Louisiana's congressional districts. Following the 2020 census, lawmakers drew a map with just one majority Black district out of 6, despite Black residents making up roughly 1/3 of the population. Lower courts found that map likely violated the Voting Rights Act. In response, the legislature created a second majority Black district in 2024. However, another group of voters challenged that revision, arguing it imposed a racial quota and cost Republicans a seat in Congress. The court heard arguments in early 2025 and later took the unusual step of scheduling a second round, focusing on whether states can comply with the Voting Rights Act without violating the Constitution's equal protection guarantees under the 14th and 15th Amendments. Louisiana eventually argued that the law's redistricting rules are unworkable and unconstitutional, a position supported by the Justice Department. Critics, including the NAACP Legal Defense Fund, said the law remains essential for ensuring fair political